Hello good class, this is our topic video for today and it's an introduction to food. Okay, now I'm sure you know a lot of things about food, but I'm going to show you 5 different foods and we're going to see if we can describe them. Okay, and if you know what they are. So this is my first one. Do you know what this is? That's right, it's a banana. Now, if you look very closely at the banana, what can you see? That's right, it's all spotty and brown with some parts that are yellow. And we'll find out a bit more about what's happening to this banana and what happens to other food in the coming days, okay? Now, do you know what this is? It is an onion. Onion. Now listen, what does it sound like when I move and hold the onion? Can you hear that noise? Because the onion has a skin and it sounds a bit crinkly. Crinkly. What is this? That's right, it's an avocado. Avocado. If you look carefully, what colour do you think it is? Yes, it is kind of like a dark brown, isn't it? And if you feel it, it feels very rough. Rough. And if I hold it in my hand tightly, it's rather squishy as well. I wonder what would happen if I cut it up. We're going to find out what's inside. Do you know what this is? This is jam. Jam. Look at what it looks like inside. If I touch it, it is very sticky. Sticky. And this, do you know what this is? Bread. If bread is soft, because it's soft, and it's got little seeds on it, if you can see it, there's little seeds that might feel kind of crispy. So my first challenge for you is to find some different foods in your house, see what they feel like, what they look like, what they sound like if you touch them and move them, where you should keep them. So do you put them in the fridge? Do you put them in your cupboard? Where do you keep them? And what do they taste like? Okay, can you maybe taste some of these different foods or other foods that are in your house and tell me what they taste like? That's your first challenge. Okay, now your second challenge is, can you pick one of those foods and try to draw it? And we're going to do some more of that tomorrow, but you can have a go by yourself. So pick a food and see, can you draw it? And then your third challenge is a bit more tricky. So you're going to need some paper, a pencil, and some scissors. And what you need to do is make a plate and put 5 different foods on it. Okay, so I'll show you in a moment what my plate looks like, but you can make a plate with 5 very different foods and then share them on Tapestry, and we're going to learn a lot more about food in the next few days. Okay, I can't wait to see what you find and what you make and what foods you taste. Well done. Make sure you share it on Tapestry.